Hello, I'm Navy Vet ET2. Decided to do a little show here or video on the deficit from 1969 to 2024. Uh, the amounts are in billions, so it looks small, but it's billions. It's not dollars. Here is over time a chart from 1969 to 2024. If you notice, starts out small, of course. Comes up, goes down, comes back up, goes down. We had a surplus right here, goes back down, back up, and then we shoot down, get a little bit of deficit here. We recovered here, went back, shot back down, started back up, started to decrease, going more with a surplus. Then we went back down and shot way down here, and then recovered, and these last two are estimates, so those may change. Here is the breakdown and how much of an increase, who was the president, what party they were. You have Lyndon Johnson, they only had the one day or 1 year, so you couldn't really go on that one. Richard Nixon caused a $12.1 billion increase in the deficit. Then Gerald Ford took over and he increased that deficit another $67.6 billion. Jimmy Carter increased it $20.1 billion. Then you had Ronald Reagan, who increased the deficit $76.2 billion. Going into President George H.W. Bush, increased it by $137.7 billion. Then you had President Clinton, who actually decreased it and got a surplus to he decreased the deficit by $491.3 billion and had a $236.2 billion surplus at the end of his term. Bush's first year was $128.2 billion at the start of his first year. He increased the deficit by $583.2 billion. We go into Barack Obama. He didn't do too good either. He had a $583.6 billion increase. Then you had former President Donald Trump, $2.435 trillion increase is what former President Trump caused while he was in office. I didn't calculate President Joe Biden yet because those last 2 years are estimates. So, but I mean, you can see they start a downward turn. So he's almost $1.9 trillion money he's made up increase. So that's a little more info there. And I threw this in just for sheer facts. You have the shortest and longest term time in office for president. The longest one was President Franklin Delano Roosevelt with 4,422 days from 1933 to 1945. He's the reason they originated the amendment for 2 terms for president. Then you have the shortest president, which was William Henry Harrison, who had 31 days in 1841. He passed away. I forgot what he passed away for, but yeah, he passed away in office. So those are the longest and shortest term presidents you have. And I'd like to thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, uh, visit my shop in my bio, and I have a link, my link tree. Remember, people love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it.